turned off the comments on his YouTube video and started crying in his offline chat.
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
No, okay. I used no. I used to get upset.
Stop the cap.
I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world, and now all of a sudden she's growing faster than I was.
This is like your ex-girlfriend. Imagine not being happy for your girlfriend's success. Like, this is very sad and weird. I've been in therapy for almost a year. Been working on myself. I want to continue to do so. I'm not going back to the place I once was. I was depressed and taking every type of drug possible short-term to fix my brain. And in doing that, I hurt myself more. I was on steroids because I thought it would fix myself. I was taking shrooms every day to fix my brain, but that destroyed me. Never take shrooms when depressed, like, ever.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me. It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time. Because it's funny, Maya. It's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all the time.
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times.
Complete disaster. It's like the most degenerate reality TV show program ever broadcast, and the entire internet can't look away, myself included. I wanted to break down every single plot line going on in the Twitch drama sphere, but that would consist of more chapters than a Harry Potter book to it. Every single day, a new bomb gets dropped. Every time you go to sleep, you'll wake up as if Santa Claus visited you, and instead of putting presents under the tree, he put coal and drama in your stocking. And for a lot of people that enjoy watching a shit show from the sideline, that's better than any Christmas present you could ever get, I suppose. So overall, I just thought it'd be helpful to be like an almanac here, a little guide to help you navigate through this wild web of wackiness that's been going on Twitch with this crazy soap opera. So I'm going to try and enter into a flow state here and explain it all as best and as quickly as I can. So I'm going to try and really tap into the avatar state here to drive home all of the important stuff happening there. So let's take it from the top. This story starts with an event called Shit Camp. It's the follow-up to an event that QT Cinderella hosted last year where a lot of big streamers came together and did a lot of really fun IRL content together, and it was just a really memorable, really positive experience. So this year, QT Cinderella was putting on the sequel, Shit Camp 2022, and unfortunately, before the event even began, it was plagued by a bit of controversy because the biggest streamer...
If you haven't seen this dude on your For You page, you must be living under a rock. But did you know that this same person actually has people like Mr. Beast, IShowSpeed, Logan Paul, Mbappe, or Drake in his DMs? Even a goddamn president
Lithuania
said hi to him. Like, what? Basically, since I made this video covering who he is, a lot have happened. So as we know, our hero fled Russia. Here's where I spread a little misinformation in the last video. Andrei, originally born in Belarus, traveled to Russia because he had to go through army training in Belarus, and he obviously did want to. Belarus is this little place where you get carrots from Belarusian president if you are someone like Steven Seagal. In Russia, he had that little incident with Alena that we spoke about in the last video. Oh, and I can't make this up. This same girl, Alena, that had her face slammed against the table, went to his stream a year later again. She even kissed him. I guess people can actually change after all. Because this scandal was all over the news, Malstroy got on the radar of Belarusian government. They did some digging and found out that he didn't go through army training, which is illegal to do, by the way. They called up Russia, and therefore police were storming into Mel's apartment to arrest him and deport back to Belarus. However, our protagonist is long time gone. He went to Dubai, Bali, and now he's in Turkey, in the city called Antalya. He's good and chilling.
It was led by a streamer named It's Slicker, and it wasn't like some big, tight operation or anything. It's Slicker is a streamer that was friends with many other streamers and had a very strong community. And over the course of a couple years, he asked many of his viewers, his mods, and his friends for loans, promising to pay them back within a few months, but never did. And in total, it looks like he may have scammed around $300,000 from viewers, mods, and friends. However, the exact total isn't known, and yesterday Slicker even admitted all of it on stream. And I just want to preface this video by saying it does involve gambling. Slicker has a self-admitted gambling addiction, and it's a very serious and debilitating illness, but it doesn't excuse any of Slicker's behavior. The scamming is absolutely indefensible. Now what you're going to see is the real-time investigation that I conducted on stream that'll show the whole story and go over everything. These are some hefty accusations here. I'm going to have to get the monocle out and take a peek for myself. Get to the bottom of this one. He got 27K from a streamer? I feel like we're just making shit up now. I don't believe that. A streamer gave him 27K? Lent him 27K? Who? Scroll down. I don't want spoilers. I want to go in order.
Yo, Typhoon, what's up, baby? I hope you don't hate me on this.
I freaked out.
Listen to me. Listen to me. So what that means is that every person who has an electric fence is as bad as Hasan.
Well, Hasan shocked the dog for getting off the bed 1 foot. Listen.
Yes, that part. Okay. That part is where the discussion comes into play.
He should be executed.
No. You're right. You're right. I was looking at that. I did see that, and I saw the dog, and it just looked like it just took like a little step off. Like I don't understand why it was shocked in that moment at all.
The floor is lava.
I don't think
America is much more consequential violence.
Kyle, what are you doing?
Okay. It's the same reason as to why America. Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Dude, it was just doing nothing. Yo, it wasn't even doing anything.
That's why.
So that was the part of the situation that was problematic. Was that he did it for no reason.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
that makes sense.
I think they're thinking he's like, let me just use this dog as a prop in the background of my stream or something. That's where people are like, oh, you're using the dog.
My apologies to the audience. Then I needed that context.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'll still go cut Hasan's hair every once in a while. I'm not going to delete his number and block him because he shocked his dog.
Yeah, you might want to send a text and check if the bubble comes back green, little buddy. Listen, I'm not trying to be weird, but